Hello and welcome to Ultra Street Fighter 4. I'm going to be rocking Poison for this. I've been rocking Poison since the beginning of Ultra, which was actually about a week ago. So, let's see who we got first. Dudley. This is post-commentary from an earlier session I did. I believe when I started this set, my plan was to get to C rank. I think I'm hovering at about 850, 900 BP, which is actually probably the highest I've ever had, which is sad. Oh, he chose training stage. He's clearly, okay, maybe not. No BP with Dudley. That doesn't mean anything at this point, though, because everyone's still pretty new to this game. Let's go, Poison. Again, as with Marvel, please be patient with me on this. I'm not the most amazing Street Fighter player at all. A lot of the stuff I get away with Poison is just because nobody knows the matchup yet. As you can see, I'm trying to space him out. So I never got with Poison. Oop. Yes. Whip of Love. Putting some distance. I'm doing okay. Mistime the anti-air. Whip. We get a good kick to the face. Oh, I love that move. And I've nearly got full super meter. And I'm actually doing pretty well in this match, which is nice and surprising. And from there I'm just going to go for a basic chip out. Nice. Okay. I love this character. So over the top, it's amazing. Oh yeah, my EX version of a flip kick, because that is actually completely safe. On block, you can mash a jab out and get it out before any move in the game that I'm aware of so far. I'm sure someone's going to find something out. And that sadly was not an accident. I was getting greedy and thought about trying to connect her super. Oh, angel kick, keep him out of there. And wow, that went very quickly. Very nice. And of course, ridiculously over-sexualized. Something I'm going to talk about in the later videos. Some of you might be saying, though, you were saying that I was going for a good representation of female characters, and I'm here playing Poison, probably the most over-sexualized character in Street Fighter, which I will give to you is counterproductive, but I actually made the choice to play Poison pretty much as soon as she was announced, because shortly after she was announced, everyone went mad saying that she was going to be terrible and Elena was going to be the better character, and you know, DiCaprio wasn't going to be worth anything either. So at that point I was pretty much like, you know what, I'm going to prove that she's like pretty good, or that she has some options. Oh, right here I'm sitting in training mode. That is what I love so much about the new version of Street Fighter. I wish every fighting game had this, where you could just sit in training mode and practice your moves in between your matches. It's just so nice. It's my favorite feature of the game right now, which is pretty terrible. And here I'm trying to practice her uppercut kick into FADC, into Ultra, but I never get it. Here's our next challenger. Jake McD Wood. This might be... No, I have no idea who this guy's going with. But ultimately I do want to play all the female characters of this game, but right now I'm sticking with one, and that's Poison. Oh, I got an Akuma. This could be interesting. Because I don't think she's that bad. I mean, she's got a decent fireball game. She's got some good ways to get in with her various flip kicks, and good range on her punches, good pokes, good long kicks. So I really think she's an underrated character at the moment, but I do reckon we'll be seeing more of her. And I'm 16 points shy of C rank, so look at that, 500 PP. That means Akuma's not his main at all. Right, blonde Akuma. Let's see what you got. He looks like he's pretty content to just fly away. Oh no, he's coming in. My biggest problem with this game is I just have such a hard time doing the basic combos. It's so unbelievable. That's good. I love using her fireball as an anti-air. Oh, nope, terrible there. That was a waste of meter. Fireball. Yep. It's a great thing about Poison's thing as well, because it's slower moving than most of the other fireballs in this game. You can punish... Oh, come on, land it. Ugh. I can't believe I messed that up. Wow, are you kidding me? Her EX flip beat out Demon. Although that was Ultra Demon, which is slightly weaker than the actual Demon. That'd be a fun thing to try. I wonder if it beats... What are the Ultras it could beat? Because it's technically a grab, so... Is it an instant grab? I'm not sure yet. You're gonna have to look at the data. There, get out the corner. See, what I'm trying to do is the most basic Poison combo. You see me drop it so much in this. Is crouching light punch to standing medium kick to the whip of love. And I just can't get it, and I don't know why. I think it's just practice. There I used the wrong fireball, of course. Yep, nice. Try to get greedy there, hoping that he'd go for something. That's a nice touch. You can block. Oh, here he comes. Oh, fireball. Yeah, that was pointless. That was interesting though, because it missed the... So I've had some very interesting results with that. I found that her Ultra 1 shockwave can be cancelled out by a Hadouken, but sometimes it goes through different fireballs. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I got him to waste a few bars before he actually took me down. 1-1. This is to rank up to C, hopefully, if I can win it. Nice. That's it, keep him at bay. The other thing I've got to practice is that crouching medium kick into the Whip of Love, because that's got amazing range on it. See, look right there. It's literally a case I'm just pressing the wrong button. And it's that sad and pathetic. Neutral jump for nothing. It's just because the combo system in this is so different to Marvel, and I've played so much Marvel. Sadly, I'm no better at that game than I am at this one. What am I going to go for? Oh, this is getting close. Yeah, I missed it again. That's actually, I get very lucky there. It's actually a really basic and nice setup for Poison. If you can land the 4-hit EX Whip of Love, the final kick in the air, it's super easy to connect her Ultra 1. But for some reason I whiff it out of pressure at the time. And here I go up to C rank. First time ever, as you can see, for the trophy. Which is kind of sad considering I've had this game for a very long time. I'm gonna go back into training, I think. Ultimately though, I was gonna stop at C rank, but I realized I only had 2 games. I actually had a lot more BP than I expected. So we're gonna go back into training mode and practice for a bit before I go back into more matches. Going back to my earlier point though, I want to keep this character. Maybe I'll casually play the others in a few sets and things. I do want to do a video highlighting my points and thoughts about female characters in fighting games. A general video, and then perhaps a summary video of each of the different franchises I want to look at. Because I've got some points I want to make about this. Because it appeared in the news again recently that people are saying that there's no room for women characters in games, which is a complete joke, because I know a lot of girls that play games. Oh, and I've got my next match. So I only think there should be better representation of female characters, and it's a run back with that Akuma player. But maybe he'll bust out his real character this time. But no, yes, I am going to be running Poison for the majority of these rank sets. I lack the skill to use many characters in this. Aside from Poison though, I do want to try and get good maybe with Chun-Li, First Lady of Fighting Games. I did try in Super Arcade Edition, but I just sadly no good at it. Well, hey, C rank now. Nice. still training. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that title for a long time. And here we go. He's going back with fireballs again. Oh, nope. We jumped a bit late with that. That's the problem with Poison's flip as well. The light, strong and medium do different lengths. So the problem you have, oh, why didn't I follow through with that, is that if they're right up close to you, or close enough to you, the heavy will flip over to the other side, and it won't be in block stun, so they can punish you. Oh, this is gonna hurt. But he drops it, and I'll stupidly end up there. That forfeit doesn't connect. I think right now I just gotta save some meter. Yep, chipped me out. Okay, how are we going? Oh, he's so one thing I saw him using in the last match, I have to learn to use focus. I just never use it. That's the other great thing about Poison at the moment. Nobody realizes that a flip kick breaks focus. So in most occasions you can see, like here, you can punish focuses from pretty far away with a flip kick. But you see right there I was using the EX flip kick just literally as a means to there he is again, just as a safe means to punish, because it's projectile invincible, safe on block, and if you do hit, even if you're mashing something else, she'll just do the throw. So you could argue that it's a waste of meter, but since her super's pretty pointless, sadly say I agree with using it sometimes to get in, particularly if you want to keep pressure on a character like Akuma, because you never want to give Akuma a chance to get going. I did it at the start of this round and I'm already dead. Wait for it. Oh, I'm gonna need a miracle to come back here. Oh, tried something fancy there. I'm trying to figure out a wake up. Oh, got him with the yeah, I just did it. A really scrubby ultra, but I did it. Oh, I didn't chip. No, oh my god. Oh, that was so close. If I did, I don't even know. Oh, I had an EX. If I'd just done the EX flip kick right after doing the heavy whiplash. Oh, that's gutting, that is, in rewind, seeing that. It doesn't bother me. Well, it does bother me, but I don't mind. Right now I'm checking, I remember this, I was checking that the recorder was still going and contemplating whether or not to go back into training mode. I couldn't believe that. Oh, so close. But no, like I was saying, I'm all up for using Poison in this because genuinely I think she's a fun character. Just gotta learn to get some of her combos down. I do want to play Elena as well. I think she's really fun. But I do kind of want to use her in Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Yeah, it's another game I have to practice playing. Right here I'm just messing about, trying to see what I can do, what works, what doesn't. I'm just watching to see if any of this stuff actually combos. And that's me just remembering that there is a focus button and I should use it. Oh, Jake me wood again. So, judging by this is the third match. Judging by the length of my video, I think this might actually be the last one. So, it's 1-1 at the moment. It's taking a while to load. Let's see what we got up. Of course, Poison. Ooh, that was Guile. Oh wait, is he actually using his main here? I'm actually waiting to see what comes up. I really can't remember. Thing is, like, I play like a few matches before I start recording. Oh, yeah, this is his main. This must be his main. Jeez, 218th with Guile. Nice. This could be bad. I record a few matches before and after. Like, I literally start recording when I've warmed up, and then I keep going after a while. Oh, get over this hurricane. So I genuinely don't have that good a memory of this match. but I do remember something about the last round, and I'll point it out when it happens. I'm doing okay at the moment. That's one good thing about Poison. She's kind of an all-rounder. As in, she has some nice pokes. I'd kind of say she's pretty close to a Guile character in that she's got a nice fireball with different ranges that can be used to punish people. This guy is really getting on my case right now. It's one problem I have is I should have used this. Oh, that's bad. Flash kick. Yeah, that was scrubby, I'll admit that. But I saw him going for the chip setup, so I just thought, you know what, one hit and I'm done. Let's take it. And of course the camera's posed like that to look up her non-existent trousers. So first round to me with the Ultra, the Wake Up Ultra, which was, I'll be honest with you, that was pretty scrubby. I'm quite ashamed of that. I think I'll redeem myself though if I remember this match correctly. I think this was the only Guile I went up against all night. So you see what I'm doing here is I'm backdashing and throwing the light version of her whip lash because it genuinely can catch people on a jump over. And this round is going much worse. Genuinely have a hard time against Guiles. I just don't know what to do. That's the great thing as well about the ambiguity of her whip move, is it's genuinely so slow that it's kind of like a version of Fei Long, that's what I'm thinking of, his wreckers, because you can stop them at any point. You do get punished, but if you like stop one or two most of the time, a lot of the time your opponent won't expect you to go to 3. And this is the last round. He has full bar and I have none. This is gonna go fantastic. Yeah, well, nice. Oh, I like that. He's trying to jump in and I'm catching him with the yeah, and I use my EX there. This is going to turn into a fireball. Backdash again, keep some distance. The problem is I don't know how to approach Guile because he literally can just flash kick me if I jump in. And without an EX version of Poison's flip kick, I can't really get in. If I land the light or medium, I can combo after it. But it's really hard and I have a hard time landing it. I used the wreckers there literally to get out of the corner. Didn't work out like that. I was hoping I could maybe hit him, but either way, even if I did hit him or block it, I wanted to get some space out of that corner. Force him back. I remember what happens here, right? I noticed that he's jumping over most of my attempts with the whip. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to bait you into an Ultra 1. I remember thinking at this point if I can last long enough. Alright, so he's low enough now that he would die from an Ultra. Oh! Oh, that was so close. Right. That's so lucky. Okay. Jump. Yes! I remember praising Jesus and every other entity at that point when that connected. Oh, I was so happy about that. I remember it. Sadly, that's probably the greatest Street Fighter read I've ever made. Which is kind of pathetic when you think about it. But still, I had a good time with it. Hope you enjoyed these sets of ranked games with Poison.